Hey, I'm Nate from Black Lion Audio. I'm going to show you some of the new prototype devices that we brought to the show today. So here we have the B173 500 prototypes. These are the 500 series versions of our half-rack B173s. So these are our homage to Neve 1073s, and we're putting them in 500 series form. And we're probably about 2 to 3 months away from releasing these. And part of the design challenge was converting the plus minus 15 volt rails of a 500 series rack to a single 24 volt rail. So that's where a lot of the design work has been taking place in converting it from the half rack version to the 500 series version. And then next we have a 500 series rack that we've been working on for a while at this point. And two of the main differences from other 500 series racks that we've seen on the market, the most obvious one is the TT patch bay on the front. So what you're able to do is you're able to create channel strips and process effects by patching in and out of these patch points on the front. And right here on the top row, we have all of the in and outs for each of the 8 modules. And then down here, we have 2 mults. So you're able to split signals and process them differently. This one's probably going to be a little bit further in terms of the release date than this one. This will probably come out first, and then we'll follow up with the 500 series rack.
And what are you going to call this rack?
We're considering calling it the Brunchbox. Lunchbox has been trademarked, so we're not able to call it that. So that's sort of our working name at the moment. We're not sure once we hit the market with it if we'll keep that name or not, but we'll see.
These things are going to fall price point-wise, or that's still to be determined?
We have a little bit of work to do to figure out, the cost of goods and all that sort of stuff. But for the B173 500, we're really hoping to hit $599 price point. That's a big goal of ours, so we're doing our best to keep costs low on it. And then for the 500 series rack, we're not entirely sure. There's a bit more design work that needs to take place for that, but we're hoping to be in the $1,000 to $1,250 range, somewhere in there for that.
And you're hoping that within a few months that'll be out?
Yeah, we're shooting for the 500 series rack probably, I would say probably 3 months from now.
And is are there any other 500 series racks with a patch bay like that? Or
Not that we've seen, actually. Yeah, we've seen digital routing done before, but you actually are doing A to D and D to A conversion unnecessarily, in our opinion, which can degrade the sound quality of the analog devices that are loaded in there. So we just want to keep it analog. And there was one other 500 series rack that we saw that had a analog routing matrix, but the way it was done was pretty expensive. They used relays, and that drives the price up. So we just wanted to keep it really straightforward, really simple, but highly functional.
Great. Well, thanks very much.
Thank you.